It is currently December 22nd, 2021. It's about 5:50 p.m. I had another massive afternoon clinic today and uh, didn't get done until around 5 p.m. And I've basically been sitting here calling patients for the last hour or so, um, trying to tie up loose ends and make sure scans get ordered and stuff. As you can see, it's dark out now. I'm going to head home now and continue charts at home. It's currently about 6:45, December 23rd, 2021. I just got done in the OR. We had a very large case today, big flap case, and just got done. About to head home.
It's currently about 2 a.m., December 24th, 2021. I am up because the baby here is fussing, so I had to get up and feed him. That's all. That's the update. Probably go to bed soon.
It's currently about quarter to noon, December 24th, 2021. It is Christmas Eve, and it's a Friday, but it's a holiday, so I'm not working today. And I'm gonna try not to work at all today. And I don't know, part of me kind of wants to play some Halo. I don't know why, but it almost feels like Halo is like a Christmas tradition. Even though I don't think it really is. I don't know that I've ever explicitly played Halo during Christmas time, but with Halo Infinite's release around Christmas time, it does make me want to revisit the series. Now, I did mention before that I didn't want to get Halo Infinite yet because there are some technical bugs associated with the PC version of the game right now. That, coupled with its full price tag, kind of makes me want to wait a little bit. But I have a feeling it's probably not going to get a bug fix now because it's the holiday season, and I expect that the developers are probably not working during the holidays either. So I doubt that we're going to see a bug fix, and I also doubt that we will see a price reduction anytime soon, given that it's a major Microsoft release, and those types of games tend not to go on sale very often. Which means that I may, if I'm waiting for a discount, I may not be playing it for a while. And it's not like I have a lot of spare time. Kind of have to make do with what I have, and I feel like for those reasons, I may eventually cave and get Halo Infinite. I'm actually currently thinking about downloading the Master Chief Collection again, and seeing if I can sort of satisfy my Halo appetite with that. In the meantime, I played a ton of the original Halo 1, Halo CE, back in the day. I've beaten it on Legendary when I was a kid, and I don't know, I played it enough times that I don't feel a strong urge to go back. Halo 2, however, I haven't played quite as much. I've never played it on Legendary, and I know that it's got this reputation of being extremely frustrating on Legendary. I've actually never personally experienced it, so part of me kind of wants to just try it. I don't have the kind of time to sink into it to complete it properly, but at least give it a try. And of all the Halo games, it's probably the campaign that I enjoy most. I just haven't had much of a chance to play it. And that's from a multitude of factors. You know, Halo 1 did get a PC release, and you know, I played it on PC a lot. Halo 2 did eventually get a PC release, but it was bundled with that whole stupid Windows Live for Games shit that super cumbersome. I don't know. I couldn't really bother with that. And of course, I never owned an Xbox, so and that meant that I had far less opportunities to play Halo 2 campaign, even though I think it's probably the better of the two. Anyway, so yeah, I'm thinking maybe I'll download Halo 2 right now. I got my computer booted up here, and I'll give that a little whirl. Check it out. Our neighborhood's got these sidewalk lights for Christmas Eve. That's so cool. It's December 26, 2021. It's about 10 p.m. And as you can see, I'm going out for a run. Yesterday was obviously Christmas Day. It rained the entire day. Rained pretty heavily. So I didn't get to go out for a run. Now Charlotte's actually starting to run again, just a little bit. But we gotta like run in shifts. So when I get back, I'll take the baby and then she gets to go run. All right, it is currently about 1 p.m. on December 26, 2021. I think I'm going to pull the trigger on Halo Infinite. You know, obviously, I've mentioned this before, there are still some technical issues on the PC version that I don't expect will be patched until the new year because it's the holiday season. I don't think the programmers are working. And then also, I don't expect that the title is going to get a discount until quite a bit later because it is a Microsoft sort of first party title. Those typically don't get discounted for quite a while. So I think I might pull the trigger. I won't have any other time to be able to play it anyway, so I kind of have to do it. And then the other one I want to download is Life is Strange True Colors. I love that Life is Strange franchise. And it's currently on sale, so I think I'm gonna pull the trigger on that too. So, a bit of an expensive day today, I think. But in doing so, I have to kind of make some room on my computer. So I'm gonna uninstall some games here. I think I'm gonna uninstall Bayonetta. I just can't really get into this game. Like I think it's all right, but like if I had to choose between this and Devil May Cry 5, I'm always gonna choose Devil May Cry 5. So let's go ahead and uninstall this one. It Takes Two is a fantastic game. It's so much fun and it's so well thought out. It almost feels like it's as polished as like a Pixar movie, you know? Definitely a game to play if you've got a partner that you want to get into gaming. You know, it's a split screen cooperative game. It's so much fun. Unfortunately, Charlotte doesn't seem to really love gaming, so we've played it a little bit, but overall she seems fairly uninterested, and so I'm just gonna go ahead and uninstall this too. It's too bad. Honestly, it's such a good game for anybody who has a partner who is a little bit interested in gaming, I think that's one game to get them into it. But if they're not at all interested in gaming, unfortunately, it hasn't worked for me. And I think part of it is that it is still fairly challenging, even though you're doing co-op, working together. The platforming and the puzzle solving still challenging enough that it can put off some players, some new players, and then also because of the motion, there's a lot of motion happening. Um, People who are not used to gaming can get a little bit of sort of that motion sickness. So that's it. I'm thinking about uninstalling Cyberpunk 2077, but that's going to be another video, I think, because I want to take a drive around Night City before I uninstall that one. This one's probably going to stay on my computer for a while. Just such a fun game. This one I reinstalled recently just to sort of finish off Halo 2. So I won't uninstall that one just yet. Papers, Please is a small game, so I'm going to leave that on there. Rocket League, I honestly haven't touched for a while, and I think if I'm ever going to play it, it'll probably be on the Switch. But I'll leave it on for now. But it's probably something I'll uninstall in the future. And then The Witcher 3, also a fantastic game. But again, I have it on Switch. And I feel like if I'm ever going to play it, it's going to be on the Switch. Though I have to say, it does look a lot better and runs a lot smoother on the PC. But let's go to the store. And let's search Halo Infinite. There it is. Alright, so let's go ahead and add that to the cart. Alright, the other one is Life is Strange, True Colors. Alright, let's go ahead and add that to the cart. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and take my computer downstairs so I can hardwire it to my router, and that way I can download stuff faster via the wired internet rather than Wi-Fi.
How's it going?
All right.
Good.
Well, there you go. There's the crib. This little bugger's got 3 beds. This one, and this one. Why does a baby need 3 beds? I don't know. It is December 26, 2021. It's about 10 p.m. and I'm about to head to bed soon. I just finished the first 2 levels of Halo Infinite, and I'll be uploading those as Let's Plays. So I thought I'd just round out this vlog by talking a little bit about Halo Infinite. I think so far it feels pretty good. The first 2 levels are pretty linear, so it's not the open world thing that is just sort of the new shtick. Funnily enough, the first level is escaping a spaceship, which is exactly how Halo 1 and Halo 2 started. I don't know about Halo 3 or 4, as those are very unmemorable games for me. It's definitely not how Halo Reach started. But, so far, the gameplay is pretty similar, I would say, to the second half of Halo 2, because you're mostly just fighting grunts, jackals, and brutes. You see a few elites, but not very many. So far, yeah, it feels very much like Halo 2. In terms of weapons, I would say it feels kind of like Halo 3, because you haven't seen any plasma rifles, and you have this Mangler weapon that's kind of like I don't want to say it's a brute shot, but like the brute shotgun. In terms of the aesthetics, I kind of like it. It feels like it's kind of more like Halo 2. One of the things I really didn't like about the later Halo games was that all the armors look like overly complicated and really, really bulky. There's so many pieces stuck on. It was especially bad in Halo Reach. All the Spartans look like Michael Bay Transformers, thankfully, so far in Halo Infinite, this Master Chief looks like the OG Halo 2 Master Chief. It doesn't have that kind of bulk. He doesn't have like the big bulky jump packs on his back. So far, everything looks pretty okay. The grunts look a little bit more like they used to in Halo 2, though they still have some of them still have the respirator tanks, the methane tanks from Halo 4. And I'd say the jackals look pretty similar to like the Halo 1 jackals, because some of them have helmets. Anyway, so far so good. Haven't hit the open world yet, so my opinions may change. I think I'll end it here. I'll see you in the next one.